click comes out from PPD. Looks like Fear is going to have to throw out the Stormhammer. One more second. He's got the mana now. Kaka goes for the deny on Roshan, but they're both stunned together, and Fear will cleave Kaka to death for the first blood.
That was the best possible scenario, as Roshan couldn't deny him as he was stunned.
More pressure soon as PPD is going to wrap around with the rest of the supports coming in, as well as Universe. Mu is going to be the target here, but already the defensive supports of Newbee are going to respond with extra TPs. They've managed to latch on a Universe with the pounce. He will be the first one down. The rest of Evil Geniuses retreat. In fact, they may even lose PPD. Looks like KP has his sights on the Winter Wyvern. Already has the amp damage on him. No escape for PPD. That'll be a second kill going their way unless Fear can somehow stop it, but he realizes there is no way. And KP pops the mango, and Slithering Crush will seal the deal. 1-2 now to the favor of Newbee.
And KP already has 1,500 gold at 7 short minutes into this game. He's had quite a successful.
You may see PPD picked out. It looks like they are going to be able to get the initiation on him with a fresh Blink Dagger picked up by KP. All PPD could do is maybe get the Cold Embrace off, but not even that goes down. A third kill going the way of Newbee, and they may be set up to push it. Isn't much to SumaiL, but with the extra TPs, they will be buffed. And now the stun comes in from KP. They're going to go straight for Zai. He's got to relocate, but it's not going to be fast enough. He goes down, and now an instant stun of SumaiL. Do they have the damage? No, not quite. The Slithering Crush. Half a second.
With the numbers advantage is going to be difficult, and you don't really want to slow down the storm.
Now the stunning two-man Slithering Crush. That's going to set up Hao to be able to get the pounce. Oh no! He got bounced back by the Flame Break, missed the pounce because of it, and now won't be able to get the immediate damage onto Fear, so instead he turns to PPD. We'll be able to pop him out. SumaiL goes for the back
running
line.
Out of mana.
Juan, he's getting low. We'll be able to make that last long jump into the river, but now KP, he's right there with the amplified damage, and they don't even need a Slithering Crush there. They'll get a second one too, perhaps. Zai gets the tether away, but he wants this pursuit. Managed to get another two-man Slithering Crush. Zai with the amplified damage is fresh meat for Newbee, as they're going to claim the Bat Rider's life as well. 4 down from Evil Geniuses, and Newbee will push mid.
That was so well done by Newbee as they set that fight up perfectly. They had all the time in the world to flank from every single angle. SumaiL just going a bit too hard for that Shadow Demon right there. And they've got to be careful for this one. Newbee, I think they're itching to fight. They've got all their spells available to them.
Maybe Evil Geniuses think they're going to catch Newbee off guard with this aggressive play, pre-blood.
They're wrapping all the way around.
Newbee are pretty grouped up. Here comes the full-on sandwich. They are going to get a two-man Stormbolt coming out from Fear with the cleave. They'll take out both. Universe controlled up by the Cold Embrace will be able to save his life long enough to be able to get the lasso now on the Mu, getting some extra damage onto Hao, trying to stay ahead of him. Hao gets out, but 3 down from Newbee, make it 4. KP caught by the Stormbolt, and now it's Evil Geniuses' turn to reap the rewards.
Unbelievable read by EG.Fear. Just assaults the support duo from Newbee. They weren't able to get a single spell off. If they were able to slow him with the Demonic Purge, disrupt themselves, maybe they would have been able to win that fight. I think Newbee was favored, but that was...
Newbee reaching that point. The right initiation could turn this game for them, but it's actually going to be the Fear who finds the first stun out. KP responds in force. Slithering Crush down. Kaka going to be saved for the moment by Chuan. A disruption will only buy a moment's respite, though. And now it's going to be Evil Geniuses running over Newbee one by one. KP, he's going to be next target while Universe pulling back Mu. KP, he'll definitely die. His Fear with God's Strength cleans him up, and PPD manages to survive against Hao's assault. Tried to go for the back line just like Fear did, but wasn't nearly as successful.
I mean, this game plan from EG to consistently just go for the supports, pick up these free blood.
Yes, Arcelark is top of the net worth board, but not by much. Both the Sven and the Storm Spirit are just barely trailing him. Now looks like Newbee are going to find that initiation. They're going to jump out of Universe first. They don't quite have the burst damage, though. Zai's going to be able to come in with the tether, help save him, while KP is going to be jumped on by SumaiL, easily taken out. Fear turns, fights out Mu. Hao's coming in for the side, but once again, he's being distracted by PPD, and PPD jukes him right out. Now has to go for Fear instead, but Zai, he's causing problems. He's healing up Fear, and Fear's beating him down. Hao's not going to be able to make it away from this one. Flame right back, and Zai survives. Chuan down as well. Newbee lose 4, and it's Evil Geniuses who will take the Roshan.
I guess that answers how good EG is. 3 fights in a row now as they go for the relocate.
They want the fit. They don't want Roshan. They're going to take all 5. That's a wipe. Elder Titan down. Newbee goes straight for the tier 1. They keep up the pace. They don't let Newbee have anything extra. And now the Blink Daggers start swarming in.
Which on the Storm Spirit would make him pretty much untouchable.
Yeah, with this Orchid. This could be big. 20 Bloodstone charges. This could be
gonna
the
find
snowball
Mu.
moment. They're going to be able to find Mu. Pulling back. KP couldn't get the stop. The slithering crush not there. Now the long jump in from SumaiL. Grabs Kaka. No defensive support play there. He gets stunned up, but SumaiL is going to receive some help from Zai. Starts zipping around. SumaiL going to be fine. The cold embrace buys him a little bit of healing time, and Hao has to run himself away. But SumaiL quick on the jump forward is going to be able to save. Nice Winter's Curse out. SumaiL was a bit too far forward. Now they're going to be able to get the Orchid out. Hao surely dead. Unable to be saved by anybody from Newbee. Chuan.
Oh, they're going to go for Chuan as well.
SumaiL, he just keeps on running in. The
Take
regeneration. He has so much mana to work with, and he just doesn't stop.
This is how you play a Storm Spirit. SumaiL's just giving a masterclass to the other two players so far in this main stage who have failed with it. This is the hero that made his name famous. There are two farm supports that you can't really do anything about that cover for each other, but
now
in this situation,
they found Newbee all by himself up at the top rune. Godlike SumaiL.
yeah, they could not protect anybody right now. Newbee
to try and shut out the Storm Spirit as fast as possible. A rapid rotation though, and a long jump from SumaiL. Finds Tuan, a perfect pickoff with that Orchid. Makes it look too damn easy for Evil Geniuses.
Yeah, no support can survive anymore. He can just make those.
Forced into an Amanta style position. Doesn't want to be caught out by that Orchid without Dark Pact already running in, so kind of work going to be laid down. So they are going to make their initiation into the secret shop. They've already got Kaka. It's going to be saved by the disruption, but instead they'll take KP's life and leave Kaka for slightly later. Mu going to be chased away by Universe, and Chuan will be the third pickup. Triple kill. SumaiL once more running low on mana with the help of Fear. He can do it all the way into the tier 3 tower. Armlet toggling. Mu desperate to be able to get out of here, but not the case. An ultra kill for SumaiL as he balls out of control.
And Hao simply can't do anything as EG. They're definitely going to chase this hero. They want a 5-man wipe as now he's going to go for the TP. SumaiL doesn't have anything left in the tank, but EG, but he doesn't want to get too close. As both supports from Newbee, they've got to be careful.
They think they're far enough back, but there is no distance that SumaiL will not go to pick a support off. He managed to grab Chuan's Shadow Demon while Fear takes the tier 3 tower.
This has just been a miserable game.
There it is.
Newbee is. They're going to call it pretty early, 25-9.
A Bloodthorn to finish things off. SumaiL with 30 Bloodstone charges.